Hey guys, what's up today? I'm going to be showing you how to import Blender Lite into Blender with a MacBook Air, or just a MacBook. So I'm going to go to Google Chrome because Safari for some reason with me is having trouble with Mechabricks, which I'm going to be showing you, mechabricks.com. And you're going to want to go to Workshop. Wait for it to load. And nice. So you can build a set with all these parts like doors and windows, beams, uh, bricks, sloping, minifigures. Minifigures, it doesn't actually have minifigures. You have to build them from scratch. It just has special ones that are in weird shapes. But you, if you want to build something, you want to go to lower parts. Let's say you want to do a Jurassic World minifigure. You can choose from all these legs to choose from, but I'm going to actually import one. Um, from Mechabricks, yes. What else? But Mechabricks, let's go to minifigs. Because we're going to be doing an animation. But how to do an animation is right here. I have another video on that. Okay, Harry Potter, blah, 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 Pirates, maybe? Star Wars, that's it. Let's see. Let's do Darth Vader. No, he doesn't have a lightsaber, but you can add that. But it's not actually called a lightsaber because it's not one piece. It's all red, but you just click away and there he is. But if you want to give him a lightsaber, then search right here. Sword, shaft. And that gives you the lightsaber handle, and then click that to make sure it lands in his hand. Oh, we're gonna want to rotate it. And I got an issue here, so we're gonna want to go right here and pull it back. Now, you can't hold it perfectly right, but we'll fix that in Blender. And also it's tan, so we're gonna want to go to Chrome. Let's turn it silver. So that looks nice. Let's click this, and it's on signs and flags, and it is this light sword blade. So that's what it's called right here. But it's also going to go sideways for whatever reason. We're going to rotate it. What an interesting lightsaber. I'm going to pull, oops, wrong way. Going to pull it out, what? Going to pull it out this way. And turn it transparent. Let's turn it red. Unless Darth Vader's a Jedi. Turn it red. And, oh. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Totally not off in any way. Nope. No way. Not that little inch that bothers you. Anyway, we can fix all that in Blender. But we're going to want to export, but we can't unless we log in. So type in your email. Don't want you guys emailing me, so I'm gonna have to. Maybe I do. I don't know. But don't have any subscribers anyway. So speaking of subscribers, can you guys please subscribe? It would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked the video, because I don't seem to be getting any attention. So yeah. No, we're not. That you can click here to go to where all your builds are, but we're going to want to export Darth Vader here, and we're gonna click this if it was a set, but there's no logos, but I'm gonna click it anyway. But we're gonna want to go to Blender add-on, ZMPX, export it, and it should go right here. Wait for the blue to go away. And alright, drag and drop. Okay, and we are going to want to go to Make a Brick shop right here. Shop, leave. We already got him right here. And if you click this, he's not going to open, so you can only open him in Blender. Now we're going to go to Blender Lite. Blender Advanced is basically Blender Lite, but scratched up and realistic. There's also Mechafig, which I think you can like move him around, but there's also something else called Epic Rig Fig. I'll have a video on that. You can click this, or I'll give another one at the end of the video, just like it. Then there's Mechaface, where you can move their faces around. But high resolution figure, I think that just makes it realistic. But we're gonna want to click Blender Lite because it's the only free one, and because we want our things to look kind of cool in Blender. High resolution figure means just for figures, and it's only in Mechabricks, I think. But Blender Lite is specifically for Blender. We're gonna add this to cart, and it's probably gonna show that I already have it in my cart, or do I? Okay, nice. And now we're gonna want to go to this place where all your stuff is. I already been using Mechabricks, so I have a lot of stuff here. You can make folders to put stuff in, but yeah. We go to purchases, even though we didn't actually buy it, it's still considered a purchase. And my only one is Blender Lite, so we're gonna want to download it. And then drag it out. We can X out of this, and you don't want to leave it like this. You want to double click, and then Mechabricks Lite. That's what you want. This is the sweet stuff. All right, you're gonna want to download Blender. You just go to blender.org. It should pop up under your search thing, and then you download it. It's pretty simple, but I already have it, so I'm gonna go to my applications and just put Blender on, not waste your time, and don't touch any of this. Just click right here, and it already has a cube, so you're gonna right click and delete it. By the way, Lego minifigures are huge in Blender, so like big. I mean not, but they're big in Blender. So this camera is gonna be scaled up later, but you're gonna want to go to Edit. Go down to Preferences. This would normally be on, but I've already fiddled with Blender settings, but I tried to put them back to normal. But this would be on if this is your first time on Blender, and you want to undo that. You're going to install. Go to Desktop because you dragged it out on your desktop. And Mechabricks Lite. Actually, you're going to select both of these. Grab up here and then select both of them. Install add-on, and then you're going to want to search to see if it's there. Mechabricks Lite. Now normally it would be off, but I've already downloaded, so click that. You have to click that or it won't work. So refresh it a couple times to make sure that it works. Then you can safely X out of this. Go to File and Import. And there's all these different types of 3D models, but at the bottom it says Mechabricks ZMPX. And little Brits, British people say Z, and I've been watching people who are British do these tutorials. Anyway, click it. Desktop. And Untitled Model, Mechabricks Lite, you can ignore that. Untitled Model, that's Darth Vader. I'm going to click him. Import. Oh, that was quick. But it doesn't look like he's huge right now, but if you zoom in, see those extra squares? Those are the real ones and the actual squares that you saw at the beginning. But yeah, there's our camera. Camera is for making animations. Now you're going to want to, his lightsaber. You can grab this right here. And this has an issue because unlike in Mechabricks, it always goes in these directions, so you're just going to grab in between right here. And it can do like that. And if you move it somewhere like this on accident, you can hold Command Z on your keyboard, and it'll go right to where it was. You can undo mistakes like that. But I'm just gonna look at it like, zoom in and look at it like that, and drag it just right here. All right, and also gonna want to drag it. What? Can only go up and down? Well, we're gonna want to do it the old-fashioned way then. And now he's got a nice firm looking grip on the saber, and it looks good. And this is perfectly in there, and it's not transparent for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, if you want to animate Darth Vader, you're gonna have to put in the Epic Fig Rig. The link to that video is actually someone else's video, or actually it might be my video that I make. I don't know, but it's right here. I had to install that. He really helped me if it's the other guy, and yeah, that video would be good to watch. And then when you're done with installing the Epic Fig Rig, you go to animation and zoom out of this, and you can animate him. But right here is where the camera is, so you're gonna want to see the camera. That you don't want him to see his foot the whole time. So go to camera, and you immediately move out. So you're gonna want to go to layout and camera, press in, view, and you're gonna want to lock the camera and division. Zoom out. Oops. Zoom out, and oops. See that? Well, he's extremely big, so you might want to shrink Darth Vader down, but or you can go right here and add a few zeros onto that, and I think that might help. Or maybe it's in the camera settings down here. Where's your camera settings? Camera settings. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna go to animation maybe. I don't know, layout, get into the camera view. Now you can click the camera. Now there's those camera settings. Now add a few zeros onto this, and then it should work. See? Much better. Okay, and go to animation and camera. So nice. That's how it looks right here in the After Effects. Gonna look up. Oops. Okay, in view, gonna have to lock the camera to view, and like this. But it rotates like this. If you see, I can't really just go straight up, so I'm gonna go into layout, get out of the camera. See, the camera's so small. We're gonna have to grab the camera. It's already selected. Go over here and type in, oh, not 90, 10, 10, 10, and 10. And now your camera's bigger, so you don't lose it. Literally lose it. But that looks about good right here, and nice angle of Darth Vader. Maybe zoom in a little. Yeah, nice Darth Vader view. Animation, and here, when it's the Epic Fig Rig, you can move them around, and then right here you can click arrow keys to keep going to see your different frames. And then when you're done, you can press play down here and see your animation. And yeah, that's a whole other video though. The video's right here again. So yeah, guys, that's how you do it. See you later.